Sorry about that.
Isn't that right, Kabuki?
Oh, reals?
You were the one who told me, remember? How everyone was shouting during the blackout?
I apologize, I'm not in a great mood right now.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know?
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Ah.
Such perceptive hearing. Impressive. I'd expect no less from the ultimate musician.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face, style, figure, and personality totally suck.
Interesting.
You cut me deep with your knife of truth.
However, after hearing what Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark...
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
It almost sounds like Byakuya fought back against Nagito or something.
Well, that's actually what happened. As a
Huh?
sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession to make. I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya.
He shoved you out?
Really?
Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife. But Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, caught me and shoved me right out from under the table. That's right. I'm so incompetent that I couldn't even grab the knife.
So, Byakuya stopped him when he was trying to grab to get the knife. Shoved out from under the table before he didn't grab it. Sounds plausible. I mean, just from listening to what they both said at the time.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
I can interpret it like that. No, actually. Now that I think about it, this sounds like exactly what happened. Oh, thank you.
After getting
I was getting too
shoved
worried.
out from under the table, I was just as confused as you guys. I lost sight of the glowing paint. I didn't even know where the power cord was. Before I realized it, the lights had come back on. Byakuya's body was lying under the table.
Hold on. Are you saying you're not the killer?
Then why was he... Wait. If he's not, then why was he advocating for everyone to stop worrying about it? Assuming that he knew that he was going to... Huh.
From the very beginning, the idea to throw a party, hiding your knife, setting up the blackout, it was all going according to plan. But unfortunately, my plan failed. And all thanks to Byakuya's night vision goggles.
Now do
What
it.
happened after that? Even I don't know.
Failed? Then you're not the one who killed Byakuya?
Then we're right back to square one.
How can that be? We spent all this time talking back and forth.
What other world is brimming with so much despair? But you can't give up. You need to have hope. Do your best and move forward. Rising to the challenge again and again is why you guys are the symbols of hope.
Yeah, ... indeed. Nagito seems super meta. And like... Man, I don't know. I have no idea how to interpret that. So, I mean, I'll know more and more as we continue, but no idea how to interpret that. It's just weird. Is this guy really the Nagito I knew before? Yes, but actually no. No way I can say that. I just thought I knew him, but this whole time I didn't know anything about this guy. He seems conscious of the idea between hope and despair. Yeah, like he seems like. I don't know. He seems like he was intentionally put in here to be like I don't know, a meta, like, fourth wall breaking character to act as a motivation for the rest of the group. Act as like what Junko did for the end of the game, but at the start of the class this time. And it's, I don't know. I don't know, like, how far is too far into reading what's going on. We find Byakuya's killer by any means possible. If we don't, we'll die here. Junko, so recap and I guess spoilers for the first game. Junko was a oh no, stop it. Suspended.
Well now.
Okay, let's pause. Junko and Ashima, the ultimate despair. Yeah. The final villain. The person that died at the start of the first game. We come to realize that the individual who died was actually the missing student that Junko swapped with. And Junko was controlling Monokuma the entire time. Or so we're led to believe. Especially after the end of the first game. If you want to know more, I recommend watching the VOD. You can find it on the channel. Watch the final episode. So those of you who figured out who it is, how about you try out the Guess the Killer challenge? Whoever fails to guess the right killer will have their save data melt away like butter. If you guess right, I'll reward you with $10 billion. I like $10 billion. Chat, if you're on my side, $10 billion right now. Of course, for those of you who don't know who the killer is, you can just continue on. Fuck. There's no way to be able to guess who the killer is. And of course, there's no $10 billion either. Yeah. Yeah. I'm wondering if it's Soda now, right? Like, oh god, this is the halfway point. Oh god. I'm wondering if it's Soda because of. Thanks, Monami. Soda's comments that he traced the cord back to the wall, like from the wall, go through the wall, see what he can do. This is an Adam song.
The group's leader, Byakuya, got killed. And his killer is among this group of students? No, I'm not gonna believe it. I'll never believe it. I believe in everyone. So do your best. And don't forget to save regularly.
Thanks, Monami. You're great.
Well, what now?
I'm gonna regret saying that, I'm sure.
The knife isn't the murder weapon. There's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
Shut up! We'll be the judge of that.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
I'm thinking if there are multiple wounds 5mm thick, Gundam's earring is looking pretty suspicious, but it's not going to be like that. Is it? No, can't be.
There's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
There's still more?
There's more.
Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table, right?
Is
Okay.
there something wrong with that?
Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, clean.
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
Oh God.
I'm not talking about your looks.
Because there's no blood on Nagito. I have to imagine it's because there's no blood, right?
I see. Are you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Because we found the towel in the laundry room or the storage room.
That's it. Because under the table, there was a lot of blood splattered everywhere, right? There were even bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth.
He stabbed Byakuya to death. It's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
I agree.
I didn't get any blood on me? That is weird.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
Something that might have been used to block the blood splatter. What do you think it could have been? I guess we did see something I could have used. Isn't that right, Hajime?
There's only one thing that could have been used to block the splatter. So we're gonna go with the U.
I can prove it with this.
You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right?
If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
But did he really?
But that was found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
You mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
Great question.
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you tried to hide it...
Oh, it was a tablecloth. It wasn't even a towel. Ooh.
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, hitting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone. That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
Oh, shut up, Nagito.
Then what does it mean?
Someone's looking a little
The killer didn't
nervous.
necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
Huh?
There's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
Even the inside of the tablecloth was bloody. So there's no denying Byakuya was killed there. But that doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same, right?
I don't understand at all.
The place where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are different.
Huh? Hajime, you look like you're onto something.
Am I, though?
It sounds like a riddle. I feel like I'm onto something, but it's still not clear what that is.
Under the table, but not under the table. If it's somehow possible, it's the only way that makes sense. Moving forward, we should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer, I think.
In scenes where we have to figure out important words, the improved things will occur. Thank you for saying improved. The goal is to line up the right letters in order so it reveals a keyword related to the incident in question. 2 rules you must remember. If 2 different letters clash, you'll take damage. If 2 of the same letters clash, they will fuse. What? You must make 2 of the same letters. What? Given a technique to catch and release. Move the reticle with the left stick and press the A while it's on top of the letter. And snatch the letter like a vacuum. This is what it means to catch the letter. And shoots where the cursor's aiming. Okay. Make sure you hit the same letters to confuse them. The fused letters will freeze and get bigger. By pressing the A button, you can blow it up and erase it from the... What? This is called... Catch and release with A. If they fuse them, fire with A. Yeah. If you just erase letters, you won't be able to clear the game. Ultimately, the main goal of improved Gambit is to complete the keyword. Explain the question with the B button and figure out what the keyword will answer that question. Instead of pressing the A button to fire the letter, press the Y button. If that happens at the same time the letter blows up, it'll be sent to the keywords. I must be stupid. I don't... Okay. I'm having such a hard time parsing thinking about what I'm supposed to be doing. Leave a fused letter on its own for a while, which will blow up on its own. In that case, it'll still damage you. No. The place Byakuya got stabbed and the place where the killer did the stabbing aren't the same. Using those words as a clue, I should put aside my preconceptions, try to think about it. I don't know what word it could be. Oh god, it's multiple? Oh, is that what? Okay. So that's bad. That's also bad. Okay. So I want it to speed up so I can do stuff like that. No. I'm so confused. That's a Z. Where do the killers? Oh, I can... That's convenient. Huh. No. Oh, send the keyword Y. So that's like if I'm gonna go with... God, it really wants me to have this U. That... Okay. Okay. It just took me a little bit. It just took me a little bit. Gotcha. No, because it has to be the next... Huh. Which means I want my N, right? I want my D. Where's my D? There we go. And I want my E. Yes, under the stove. Is this... Oh, I meant to press A. Oh, whoa, what? Wait, whoa, oh, what? Oh no. Is that gonna be under the, just under the table? Is that it? T-A-B-L-E, no way it's gonna be under the... That's what we're saying, it didn't happen, right? Oh. Under the floor? Oh, dear God. No, what? Ah, God damn it. Oh, and there's a time limit. Shit. Well. I died. That took me way too long to understand how to work out. It was us. I was the killer.
This is mine. We will never give up.
I'm so mad. Now I need to do all this all over again. Oh, God. It's so slow, too. Okay. I'm not sure I do. Wait, really? Why? That just sounds unnecessary. Oh, that makes me so mad. Oh, okay. No, that's not what I meant to do. That's fine. It's in the bottom right. The stocked letter. Think of it like Tetris, right? I don't have an O. Ugh. God, that has me so stressed.
Got it. The killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the floorboards.
Under the floorboards?
Is this where we're gonna go with the Chiaki's account?
The floorboards in the old building are full of gaps, and there was no
I
carpet.
really care about the
laid out under
Monokumas. I can look them up and let you know when they're in a minigame. I mean, it's not like I really care about them being in a minigame or not. It's just gonna be really annoying, right?
If so, that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards. Where? How? I don't know that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone here who does know.
That's right. If I remember correctly, one person here should know how to get under the floorboards. You?
You're the only one.
It's possible you solve a Hangman's Gambit before the Monokuma shows up.
You dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
Referring to the Hellhound.
Oh!
About that earring.
Like they're part of the... Oh!
Said, are you referring to the Hellhound
Gotcha.
earring?
About that hellhound earring. You dropped it beneath the floorboard, right?
I thought I meant like we discovered the Monokuma, then it takes us to a minigame, in which case, meh, whatever. But you find it in minigames? That's annoying. That would be really annoying.
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes. However, it's just as the old legend said. The Hellhound earring has returned.
I don't want to worry about Gundam too much.
Me.
Is it safe to say that that earring is the one hanging from your right ear? Huh? Could it be? Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation.
It's true.
And if he had it on by the time the class trial began,
Also true.
then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboards.
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass. But I am different. With the power of my 4 dark devas of destruction, it is of no concern. True, this is the evil 4th eye.
They're so cute.
Before the might of the evil 4th eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
Oh! Man up and speak more clearly!
Speak more gooder.
I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room. One of my 4 dark devas of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy, has seen beyond the chaos.
Nagito told us not to worry about the boxes, right? Interesting.
A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes. After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floor.
Throw it to the wind. Chuck that shit behind you. No one needs it.
And as a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands.
2 hands.
Tremble with fear, fools! Behold my power!
There he goes blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
I both love and hate Gundam
Like you can go
at the same time.
from the storage room.
And that has to be how the killer did it. If the space beneath the floor is empty, it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
True.
I see. If they passed through the storage room, I understand why the tablecloth was put there.
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Are you sure?
You don't like stab, stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy, like...
I'm not talking about your sound effects. You're saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party, right? So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
I mean, yep.
Whoever wasn't at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboards. Who wasn't at the party again?
I'm back to thinking Terra-Terra's in some deep shit right now.
I didn't participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember? Monomi over there can be my witness, right? Yes! This Monomi over here is your witness!
This
I believe
Monomi?
there's no need to discuss this matter further. But I was unable to leave the bathroom.
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
Which is already suspicious.
The only person who wasn't at the party...
Fuyu.
Judging from the photo I took before the blackout... It obviously has to be him.
Ah, yes, of course, him. You all know him.
Yay! It's decided!
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer!
Oh, really? What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like, I can do it?
Don't mess with me! I'll fucking kill you!
See? You're making threats again.
Yep, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
And now, oh, now you're allowed to use the silencer. Okay. Shoot down the white noise. When you shoot down the white noise, your time will increase a little. You shoot an actual remark with your silencer instead of the white noise, the timer will decrease. Yep. Okay. Now we get to go trigger happy. Will there be some havoc? Some havoc? We're probably gonna go use Chiaki's account, I bet.
During the party, the killer was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
And they could have stared at panties all day. Without
Oh,
going
right,
to the
Tara.
storage room in the dark.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
But when the party started...
Yeah, as much as I don't like Fuyu.
Nobody saw you, you know. That means you have no alibi.
Womp.
No, that's wrong!
That is wrong.
No, Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Damn right.
Oh, you're right.
Huh? What happened, Fuyuhiko? Oh, hey. What are you doing here? All alone at a place like this? I'm sitting guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside. Huh. How diligent of you.
I saw Fuyuhiko after the party started. There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
You should have said that earlier, dumbass.
It's still your fault. Like, why were you even lurking around the old building in the first place?
Shut up!
Maybe there really is a secret passage to go under the floorboards from outside. He came to spy.
What'd you say, motherfucker?
Oh no!
Wow, he got chewed out, but he looks super happy.
Regardless, it's impossible to go under the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
Then someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the party.
Who could that be?
During the
Who had access? Who is moving from room to room?
blackout. Well, if someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make Eggs Benedict without any eggs.
You're right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness, and that room was much closer.
But is it really impossible? It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
It was super dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
Why not? It's just a left turn, right? Like, that's... For clarity's sake, once again.
We're getting close to the final stage.
Thanks.
The blackout
Not
or the
Gito.
spotless. Which is superior? I think it's time.
Is that what we're called now? The innocent ones? The spotless? I like it. I like it. Are we gonna go with the fire door?
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that.
It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut.
What if they used a light?
It definitely sounds impossible.
Killer's method for moving in the dark might be what that one person suggested.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that.
It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
I have no idea.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
It definitely sounds impossible.
I don't agree with any of them. I guess the string is probably the closest one, right?
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that.
It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
I'm down for a seafood bowl without fish.
What if they used a string like the cord?
There's no way. No. Okay. So, my thought is, right, like they were able to find their way over using the fire door as like a marker that they're going the right way. I don't know.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that.
It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut.
Maybe we could try to go with the
They used
case.
a light.
Let's see if that's it. There's another pair of goggles. What's up, Bullet? How are you doing today?
The hallway was really dark. Moving to the storage room like
It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
No, that's not it. Oh my god.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that.
It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the
Oh, that's
cord?
exciting. Very exciting.
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
That definitely sounds impossible.
I am so stumped. Nothing that I have on me seems to agree with any of this.
Moving to the storage room like that.
It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Now. That's the one I was thinking maybe there's a second pair of goggles to use the case account with Hyoko. So we got the party dishes, Akane Peck were the only ones who ate them. Fire breaks out the fire door in the hallway. The old building can be shut to keep the fire from spreading. Other light, I guess? I was wondering if the portable stove could also be used for light. I think this is just nonsense.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Well, that's what the,
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
God damn it.
Pain. I'm gonna go with my gut.
The list was
What
saying.
if they used a light?
So my thinking there was they closed off the fire door because they had a fire to light their way. In which case, yes, there was more light.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout.
Moving to the storage room.
It's like making a seafood bowl without
Try
fish.
the kitchen equipment list, see if that's it.
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
I agree with that. I know. The killer had a light with him.
Oh, I was right? But where could they have found a light?
There was one nearby for sure. See? It's written on the kitchen's equipment list.
I feel defeated. Even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. When I'm thinking portable stove, I don't think of anything with light. I think of electricity. But, sure.
It's the portable stove.
Okay.
Portable stove?
Okay. I'll buy
The
it.
stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around.
They're like one of those like hot plates. That's what I'm
The
thinking
killer
of.
used
But
the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout.
Let's see. I never considered the portable stove. But
It's not a
there's
portable
hole
stove.
in your argument.
that's what my mind went to.
What kind of hole?
It would be great.
Oh, I wasn't making a
perverted joke already.
Repeating yourself just makes it even more suspicious.
Indeed it does.
Now then, Hajime, will you battle against me?
No!
No, that's wrong.
Okay. Not like we've heard that voice before, right?
Will you be able to break through my argument?
What does he mean battle? Sounds like he's enjoying a game or something. There's no way I'm gonna lose against someone like him. Alright. Oh god. Fire door.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned, it contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
Assuming the portable stove was used as a light source contradicts Kazuichi's testimony. I think what Kazuichi said is wrong. I guess for now I should offer a rebuttal. Wait, what am I Wait, what?
He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned, it contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
I thought I needed to advance to get... Oh, God. This is my least favorite part so far, for sure.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned, it contradicts his testimony.
Am I getting the first one fast enough? What?
Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
Really?
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned, it contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
Real?
I don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say?
How do I recognize that?
The reason Kazuichi could was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such
Oh,
a dark
I don't want to do
hallway,
that. That's okay.
wouldn't
That's what
Kazuichi have seen it?
That's when I get the fire door.
The hallway, right?
Okay. So I get that the words weren't destroyed, but I thought that was just a product of them being there. Right, like different words had different properties, or they all needed to be hit twice to waste more cuts, because there's a limited like number of cuts. So I thought that was part of like having to manage instead of just being reactive.
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway,
Whoops.
wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it? Allow me to cut through those words.
Nagito, did you forget? Or are you just pretending you forgot?
Huh? What are you talking about?
There should have been a wall that blocked light.
What are you talking about, man?
Door in the hallway. If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway. Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door. Even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
I see. You actually noticed the fire door. Just as expected of the ultimate... Oh. You still don't remember your talent, do you?
No.
Who cares about that right now?
I care about that right now. I always care about that.
What are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer, you are quite nosy.
You sound so scary. If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath?
You sure like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
He's not the only one, Fuyo. Shut your mouth.
Hey, it's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people. More importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already? Time runs out when I get bored.
Fine, I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
Pass the torch?
We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
Huh.
You're obviously the killer, right?
If you think I am, I really don't mind. Whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive at, I will accept it, no matter what it is.
That's helpful. Telling me to call it the real killer, even though I really don't want to condemn that person, but there's no other way. Person who used the hallway's fire door as cover and used the portable stove to move in the dark snuck under the floorboard, stabbed Byakuya to death using the glowing paint as a mark. The only killer I can think of is... It was Leon. You. And only you. And it was you. The viewer at home. You killed Byakuya. I'm going to assume, go with my gut, that it was Teruteru. Right? Like, this makes sense. He was in the kitchen. He had access to the stove. But then he came into the room too. Ah, if we're wrong, it's fine.
You're the only one.
Could it be you?
What are you talking about?
Teruteru's the killer? Is that true?
What are you talking about? There's no way! Of course, that's simply my assumption. So if you have an objection, please speak freely.
Speak freely indeed.
Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer? Because the portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen.
Ah.
That's it? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer? Isn't that a little drastic? You're cruel. Cruel. Too cruel.
That attitude is so not like
Like you're one to talk, Nagito.
so upset.
Call me chef.
If you fall to aspersions like this, you will be there to support the future of the culinary arts.
The future of the culinary arts?
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this and fight it fair and square.
You're right.
What?
Yeah, that's totally right.
So what's an aspersion anyway? Is it yummy?
Did
Is
you
it
know
yummy?
asbestos is yummy too? You should try some later.
Nagito,
Kyoko,
why are
no.
you interfering?
Let's assume that the killer used a light.
Kids don't know.
And that they used the fire door to mask that light. And that they moved to the storage room and snuck under the floorboards. Then what? It's dark under the floorboards too. So how would they be able to stab Byakuya? You're not
Obviously.
gonna say they shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have been ruined if he noticed.
The glow, clearly.
That's right. What do you think about that?
There's no way you can answer, right? You personally haven't investigated what's
No, it's true.
beneath the floorboards.
It's true.
If that's the case, then Gundam should know. He actually went under the floorboards.
It's also true.
No. Fortunately, there was nothing related to the incident under the floorboards. The only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness, near where Byakuya's blood was dripping.
Like oil or paint?
What? A shining liquid in the dark? That sounds super important! If there was a shining mark like that, they would have been able to move to it in the dark, right?
Right.
And in doing so, it might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the victim.
What was the mark? It's not the knife, is it? That's the only thing that's a glowing. So I mean, that'd be my initial thought. Timer's irrelevant. Goggles are irrelevant. Pose is definitely irrelevant. Case, accounts, iron's irrelevant. We'll go with it.
I can prove it with this.
I was expecting more of just like the glowing paint alone instead of just the knife.
By using the glowing paint as a target, they were able to judge where to stab even in the dark.
That would be true.
I see. The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved.
That would be the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
So, the killer used the mark that I
It was mentioned
prepared
earlier.
for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing.
That's how we found out Nagito is
That's
not
why
Gito.
got killed when he took the knife.
But if they were able to do that, wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan all along?
Well, Teru!
Seriously, I don't know anything. Really, I don't know anything at all.
Then can I ask everyone a question instead?
You again? Just stop already!
Now. We should give everyone a fair opportunity to speak.
If Teru is the killer, that would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout. And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
Don't step on my feet!
It's gonna, you know.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
I'm not gonna lie. I just really want Teru to be the murderer, and just get him the fuck out of here.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Sounds sus, man. Sounds really sus. What's up, Arcus?
Teru was in the
Indeed.
dining hall during the blackout.
That's right. That's exactly it.
But Teru was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So, why was he in the dining hall?
I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen, so I panicked and ran out of there.
Sweating bullets,
Of course,
buddy.
The hallway was dark too.
Too bad they're not
Somehow,
truth
I
bullets.
managed to move along the wall toward everyone's voices.
Well, it's not that far to move along the wall from the kitchen to the dining hall.
Casually woke up at 7. Oh god.
Fishy.
I'm sorry, dude.
If I remember correctly, you can tell when a person is lying by licking their sweat. So, if you want, you should try licking me.
No way! You look greasy. But I heard Teru's voice in the dining hall. Ibuki swears on her honor.
That's right.
I really want
Teru
Teru
was
to
in
be the
dining
murderer.
hall, not
I don't
the
want him
storage
here
room.
anymore.
Which means
I don't want him here anymore.
That's not it. Why? Why do you want to keep falsely accusing me? I want to blame you.
False.
you should
False.
be so
I want
proud
to
of
blame him.
yourself, Hajime. You're just progressing toward the hope you believe in. Now, Hajime, show me more of your hope. Will that be enough to crush?
Does he take delight in other people's despair? Huh. Huh. I'm assuming we're gonna have to go with gaps in the floorboard.
Let me ask you again. Did you go to the storage room during the blackout?
There's no way I went to the storage room. I was somewhere totally different.
I definitely heard Teru's voice. It's handsome, unlike his face. Maybe it was a recording or something? Nope, definitely a live voice.
But we have the gaps in the floorboard, right? So he could be in the room.
That I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed.
Sure. Now the question becomes, is it the last one? I'm gonna try Teruteru's first.
There's no way I was somewhere total. I definitely heard. It's handsome. Maybe it was recorded. Nope, definitely.
I don't know if it's gonna be that one or...
Right, as long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed. I'll shoot through that contradiction.
That's not right. No, that's wrong.
Just because we heard Teruteru's voice in the dining hall doesn't mean he was literally in the dining hall. Why? Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was full of gaps, right? So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall.
Nail him, Hajime. I'm sure Teruteru would actually like that. Don't do that.
So he brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was in the dining hall. Is that true, Teruteru?
Hold on a second.
Can you explain this, Teruteru?
I told you to wait a second, ain't I? What are y'all even saying anymore? I'm telling you, I was in that there dining hall during the blackout.
Where are you from again?
What?
I was born in West Asafu and raised in South Aoyama.
What is this?
This guy's a major liar. If Teruteru was in the dining hall during the blackout,
I feel uncomfortable.
he should have been there after the
Teru scares me.
right?
Well, I believe so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth in that dark hallway.
Huh? Was Teruteru actually there during that time?
I sure was. I was there the whole damn time.
Something like this should be.
This is actually kind of beautiful, though.
Instinct. People's lives are at stake.
Damn right. You guys should have been deciding this on the spot with your hazy memories.
That's
It's getting even worse.
that's not right.
Definitely lying.
However, I am not sure. I believe that he was there, and I believe that he was not there.
No. Is there any way we can decide?
Why don't we consult his memories?
His memories?
Yeah, don't be saying things like that. Don't make no sense. Can you even prove I wasn't in the dining hall?
Probably can.
Oh, you again.
It's so good. Oh, it's so good. Whether or not Teruteru was in the dining hall during the blackout, in order to know for sure, I just need to throw that question at him. Don't. Game, please don't. Please don't. No. It's not gonna be his own testimony item, is it? I have an idea. I don't like the idea. If there's anything I know about Teruteru, I know one thing he likes. I hate it. I'm trying to see if there's any sort of alternative I can throw at him besides... I want to go with the testimony, but I don't think that's right. It's not going to be the autopsy. Well, it could be the autopsy. I did wonder why it was a truth bullet, indeed. I'm so ashamed. I'm so ashamed. I'm sorry, Mikan. You deserve so much more.
I can prove it with this. If you're claiming that you were in the dining hall when the power came back, then you should know how Mikan was positioned at the time, right?
It was... Why can't it be both? I'm sorry, be gone.
This is a very important question. Well, Teru, if you were really in the dining hall
Every
at
time
that
they say
time,
Teru, I'm just
you
thinking
should know the
tiramisu,
answer to that.
and I get hungry.
It was a pretty clever way of tripping. There's no way you'd forget about it so easily.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I showed you something so insightful.
It's okay. It's okay.
How about it? You can't answer, Teru Teru?
That's weird. Just slipped from my mind.
There's
Huh.
no way it would slip from your mind, especially not a pervert like
Very
you.
weird indeed. Strange.
Even so, Nagito, say something.
I guess you might have to give up now.
Give up? What do you mean, give up?
Teru. I'm disappointed too, you know. It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the limits of their hope.
How do you admire someone like Teru
Feels
Teru?
like a broken dream.
I don't.
Nagito, what are
I
you
don't-
doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that?
Hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
Huh? But it's already decided, right?
Oh.
No use. I can't understand him anymore.
So
It
good.
appears he's saying the murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet.
Thanks, Monami.
You understand him? But it's such a sad defense. This is too cruel.
Is my mushrooms?
Where's the weapon?
Come on, Manumi. Enough with the whimpering and translate.
Admires all ultimates? Sure, but it can admire the ultimate whatever they are, but not.
Weapon, huh?
It's.
It's a knife, right?
Judging from Yaku's wounds,
It hurts.
it was a thin-edged tool that's roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
Also, if they stabbed from under the floorboards, the weapon would need to be at least 50 centimeters in length.
Stop. My American brain can't handle all this. 5 millimeters in diameter, 50 centimeters in length.
Not good enough. Not good enough at all. Fine, I got it. Let's try thinking about what the weapon was.
What are doing?
He said, try to do it.
Confusing accent.
Anyway, we need to focus to think about this. A thin-edged tool with a diameter of about 50 millimeters and at least 50 centimeters in length. A weapon that meets those requirements might have been used at the crime scene. Skewer. Right? Oh my god. S-K-E-W-E-R. Thin skewer. T-H-I-N. Skewer. Maybe. That's not gonna be it, right? Yeah, no. I actually have no idea how many millimeters are an inch. I don't know how many centimeters are in an inch. Oh my god. Oh god, I have no idea. I haven't had to measure anything in years. 2.554. Sorry, 2.54. Oh, iron? Iron? Is that it? Iron? Hey, iron? Give me an R. Give me an R. There we go. Oh my god, how big do you need to be? Jesus. Alright, so now we need the skewer. Give me an S. There's an S. Oh, I wanted to press Y. There we go. Alright, give me my W, please. Oh, I don't want... No, bad. Wrong button. Take you out. I just want my W. Where is my W? Hello? Please? There we go. Give me my E. And my R. Ooh, I think we're gonna hit. Oh, you fools! Get it? Get it? Oh, you fools! Ah. I'm so happy.
That's it. The weapon must be the iron skewer.
Huh? The iron
I was definitely
skewer?
thinking thin because it's only 5 millimeters, but
Nagito was confiscating all the
whatever.
dangerous items. He spoke to Taro Taro.
check the equipment list, and there seems to be one iron skewer missing. Ah, that's right. As far as I know, that's been missing from the start.
So that missing iron skewer is the weapon?
Bingo.
An iron skewer would match up with the wolves perfectly.
Hey, Teru Teru, where'd you hide the iron skewer?
Avril Lavigne?
Avril Lavigne. I guess one could say this is complicated.
Huh? Did he really just say that?
He's just saying random shit to fuck with us. You probably dumped it somewhere on the island, didn't you?
This school trip has a no littering rule. If he had violated it, the island sirens would be ringing non-stop.
Island sirens? Just for littering?
Also,
That's rough.
I was on guard duty, and I never once saw Teru Teru leave the old building. Which means he obviously put it somewhere in the old building.
Isn't
Probably
that
the kitchen again, right?
still littering?
Teru Teru, just man up and be straight with us.
Is it only littering because it's outside on the ground? A cornered opponent will be surrounded by soul shields and simply will not listen to what you have to say. Probably paying you to condemn your classmate, but this is a class trial after all. Just argue against your opponent and destroy their soul shields. High-speed dispute battle where you beat down a panicked opponent's excuses and nonsense. That's the bullet time the panic talk action. PTA. Just destroy all your opponent's soul shields so you can deliver your final strike. In order to do that, you must destroy your opponent's remarks while following the tempo of the song. Time a button presses with the tempo marker as it moves across the screen. Mash the tempo marker by pressing the B button, and you will be able to lock on to the opponent's remark. Keep pressing it, you'll be able to lock on to multiple remarks. If you release the B button time with the tempo marker, it will intercept the locked on remark and destroy it? What? Wait, how do I release it? Because I need to press. When the song changes, the tempo changes, this will alter the timing for each button. Sure. You destroy all of your opponent's soul shields, they will start to give their final argument. That happens, 4 words will be displayed on the top, bottom left, and right side of the screen. Each of these words corresponds to the B, Y. This is the first time they've shown the Y button properly. That's weird. Press the buttons in the right order, you'll be able to compose the words of your final strike. Huh. Ooh, I don't like this.
He said, oh, what the hell are you even saying, you stupid country kid? I guess.
Thanks, Monami.
We have no choice but to somehow find out for ourselves.
If the iron skewer is the weapon, then hiding it in the kitchen would be the easiest way to slip by. But Byakuya and I checked the kitchen pretty thoroughly before the party started. Which means, was the weapon already... Whoa. Was the weapon already hidden somewhere we couldn't find it? Could it have been in an unexpected place? Where would that be? Where did he hide a long weapon like an iron skewer? In the trash bin, obviously. Think.
I'm not hiding anything.
What would we do without you, Mommy? That's some deep Louisiana drawl. What is it supposed to be? I don't know my southern accents well enough to know which it's trying to emulate.
Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know! Paris Hilton!
Oh, are those missing?
Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense!
I said I had to press B, right?
Unforgivable! I don't know! Paris Hilton!
Huh. Then why is it A? B's final strike? X's final strike? I'm so confused. God damn it. Okay. Fever time.
Unforgivable! Where would the weapon be?
The meat on the bone on the meat. That wasn't right.
Shut up! That's impossible!
Is it really supposed to be the bone on the meat, not the meat on the bone?
Unforgivable! I don't know! Where would the weapon be?
Oh god, am I missing how to...
Shut up!
I'm just gonna say, I'm tapping this perfectly in time with the music that I hear. I don't understand how I'm missing this.
That's impossible!
This is like Osu all over again.
Where would
All right.
the weapon be?
Am I supposed to press A? I can't words. I'm so flustered.
Unforgivable! I don't know!
V meats on bone. That's not it. Okay, so bone on the meat, meat on the bone.
Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Where would the weapon be? This is the end.
My dumb non-English understanding my ass.
Inside the piece of meat on the bone.
What are you saying? There's no way I'd hide anything in a place like that.
Of course not. Of course not. No.
That's clearly impossible. I mean, that's inside the food.
Impossible. That's what Bianchi and I thought. That's why we overlooked it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Seems like there are no dangerous items like that skewer in the churrasco earlier inside that pile of food. That appears to be the case. Phew. I would have known what to do if you said fish bones and meat bones were also dangerous items. Woo.
But in fact,
Payoff.
the only place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected. Out of all the dishes you prepared, the only one that could hide a weapon as long as an iron skewer is the meat on the bone.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What now?
I'm using my right to remain silent.
There's no way that exists here. We need to confirm this now. So if we eat that tasty-looking piece of meat and find the iron skewer inside, bullseye!
All right. Monokuma or Monami, one of you hurry and bring over that...
Even though Monami's tied up, it's fine. It's fine.
1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. I'll eat the whole thing.
Wait, now hold on a second. Time out, time out.
What are you doing? Hurry up and bring it over.
About that.
Huh? Where did Monokuma go?
Where indeed?
I'm right here.
Mmm. Nom 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 nom.
I'm already eating it.
A bear that eats meat! Wait, now that I think about it, that's pretty normal.
Now, oh, what is this? So yummy!
Damn it! That's my meat!
Actually, don't.
I've never eaten anything
Like,
it in
bears
my
can't eat meat, but they don't predominantly eat meat, right?
Takes me back to my days in the wild.
This is bad. Seriously, this is really bad.
My, there's something inside the meat.
Is this like a really bad Halloween trick or treat candy deal? Remember, kids, don't accept meat on the bone from strangers because there might be a skewer inside.
The sword of destruction, encased in bone and sheathed in meat, it brought catastrophe unto Byakuya.
That's actually a pretty badass way of saying
Such a fantastic
the skewer.
weapon from the ultimate chef.
You're wrong. I'm not the killer. I'm not the kind of person who would kill someone. I got it. You all set me up. You guys set me up so you could blame this on me.
Jeez, what a disappointment. Such an unseemly defense for an ultimate like you. Can you really call that hope?
Omnivores that eat everything. That, I mean, because, I mean, I might have been talking about this with Hope the other day, actually. I don't know what brought this all on. I think we were talking about berries or something. And how berries were a surprising part of a bear's diet.
Somehow I can tell what he's trying to say.
One of my favorite things I've ever heard was someone make a compilation of all these auctioneers just bidding off spaces or bidding off whatever, like, auction items over some, like, really sick rap beats. Speaking straight flame. a lot of them were from the South and had that kind of drawl with them. And, you know, kind of like just had a little twang and everything. And it was fantastic.
I guess we need to settle this once and for all.
Let's see if I can try to pull that up and post it in the Discord.
Incident from beginning to end and make everything clear.
Go over the entire incident. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. No. Not the mango. Not the mango again.
So, we need to do it.
So, it's finally come to this. My throb is chesting. Every case is one last feature to bring the class trial to an end. This is the closing argument. In this phase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. You'll have to reproduce the order of events in the case in the form of a comic book. This reproduction is merely Hajime's imagination, so there will be gaps here and there. Gaps are areas where a number of pieces are missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the truth panels provided. Around 3 to 5 truth panels make up one set. Inside that one set, there will be correct panels placed among incorrect panels. Use up all of the correct panels contained in one set, it will switch to a new set. After that, if you fill in all the holes, it will clear the challenge. I'm pretty sure some of you already noticed, but it will be difficult to complete with so many gaps, but once you fill some in, it will become much simpler. It won't be a Danganronpa trial without a closing argument. Fair. I did just name drop the first. For those of you who played the previous game, you might hesitate at first, but it's basically the same concept. We got the hints. It will display a hint as well. Okay. Okay. Let's get our manga. Let's get our mango started. Everyone at the party is... What the hell? Do I have to go back and forth? It's... Okay. Okay. Let's see what all of the spots here are. Storage room before the blackouts. I assume it... Oh. I don't like that. Same scene as the office room and dining hall. Oh. No, yeah. No, I thought that... This has to be... Right? Okay. The moment it got dark, Byakuya... Oh no, it's the same image. So I'm assuming that this is just the... Oh wait, no, maybe that's one of the panels here. Killer obtained the light, the weapon hidden in the meats. Close the door? Close the fire door? Did the killer obtain at the storage room? They got the tablecloth. Good guy Nakito. The knife. This is a... Oh, it's being stabbed into the meat. Okay. Man, I have no... I don't think it's that. Oh, that's saying from underneath the floorboards, so that'd be her hearing it. Okay. No, all these need to be put in. The moment it got dark, Byakuya went to go get the night vision goggles. So, I don't know of a space where that would plug in. I'd have to assume it's this. Okay, so I don't need to use all of them, just a certain select few. Okay, okay. Okay. Yeah, so this is exactly what I was thinking of, only it's electric. Now, well. Killer used the mark to move under the floorboards. So we can definitely use that there. Use that. No. Is that just the wrong area? Did I get too greedy? I got too greedy. Oh. Yes, I'd like to retry. Never give up. Never surrender. God, even the comics are giving me a headache. Oh, we're back to stock one. Right. Oh, this is almost all new. Oof. Closing the fire door. Okay. Killer obtained a light. Open, hidden in. Yeah. And we've got the close the fire door there. Yeah. And then we've got... That's not the... No, that's the weapon hit. Wait, how... Huh. I guess it's one of the false tiles. Let's get a new set. Irons turned on. Hyoko's drinking juice. Well, that doesn't matter. That one goes there. Yep, yep, yep. Jackie is guarding old buildings. Oh, before... Yep, we put the irons there. Everyone at the party is... I don't know. Oh, I didn't see this. That's just a panel from Neko. And that's just a panel there, so... okay. And that's just that panel. At the office room... What do I do with you? Oh no. There's no way the Chiaki is further down here. Oh, that's such a faster way, okay. Is that... Let's try it. I don't understand how that was correct, but okay. Okay. Knife glowing in the dark. No, I get that that's what Chiaki was doing, but it said everyone at... The way the hit made it seem was it was asking what everyone at the party was doing, not what Chiaki would have been doing. Oh, not getting a new set yet. Okay. Air conditioning turn on. Okay. And that should be everything for us. Same scene as the office room and dining hall. I think that was this one. Hidden in the meat on bone. Killer obtained a light from the... Yep.
Here's everything that happened.
Well, that's everything.
In this case.
Okay. Full screen this.
Let's try going over the whole incident, beginning with right after the party started. Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel. He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night because of a threatening letter he received. Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us. Though one person didn't come, the rest of us assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway. But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion. They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped the power usage. Additionally, they prepared something else that would activate at 11:30 p.m. The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for these. Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on. Since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness.
I said this last time with the other game. I love the art for this.
But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case. That item was the night vision goggles.
I love the glow.
Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him. When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious move. He saw Nagito guiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table. That's right. Everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan. The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito. While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen. The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming. That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand. They needed a light source, which was provided by the portable stove in the kitchen. They needed a weapon, too. This had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand. The long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it.
This is very premeditated.
With the weapon and portable stove in
wild.
hand, the killer stepped out into the hallway. First, they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall. Then, guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a specific item. That's right, a tablecloth to block the blood splatter. With this, the killer finished their preparations and snuck under the floorboards through the secret passage. They probably turned off the portable cooking stove at that point, or left it near the entrance of the door. The floor in the dining hall is full of gaps, so there's no way they could have safely held a light source.
True.
But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table. Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there.
I don't know how to feel about Nagito anymore.
If only he had retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed. He had to retrieve that knife, and at that moment, the killer lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer. The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move. After they murdered Byakuya, the killer purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall. Afterward, they came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen. And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened. There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime. Especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food.
Tiramisu is seeming real sus right now. Yeah, Nakamaru.
Isn't that right, Teru Hanamura?
Who say well now? You think it's a little me?
That's what happened. How about it? Did I get anything wrong?
This is a mistake. A mistake, I tell you. I would never kill anyone.
I don't buy it.
Never.
I don't buy it.
It seems this is the end.
I'm happy. I'm very happy. I'm not happy that Byakuya is dead, but I'm happy that this little shit's leaving. Got 36 points. Oh, God. Oh, it feels so bad. Oh, it feels so bad. I'm probably going to come back and try to redo this. Get a feel for it. Restart from the beginning. I had a... Okay, like, to be fair, I had a lot of trouble. Ooh, that's a weird voice from Monokuma. Huh. It's a lot lower. To be fair, like, I had a lot of difficulty trying to get used to whatever the new mechanics were, but that's... Yeah, that's embarrassing.
Oops! I lost control of my wild side for a second. Was that a side effect of the meat I just ate? Well, putting that aside, let's move along to the nerve-wracking voting time! Now then, please
cast your votes, guys.
in front of you and cast
What game do you want to see next on stream?
Oh,
Exclamation point vote. We'll get you the. We'll get you the rolls.
If you don't vote, I'm gonna eat you up just like that meat from earlier.
Why did this happen?
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the
Oh, the
dreadful
dreadfully wrong one.
Such heart-pounding excitement!
Vote Pac-Man. Nah. Nah, son. Beat original Pac-Man, get to level 256. Okay, I actually kind of like Teru's icon. It reminds me of what we have for the slime blush with our slime emote. Oh, that's so weird. That's right. This time, the black and responsible for killing Byakuya Tagami is Teru Hanamura. Are you serious? Out of all these people, are you saying that Ponce like him is the one who killed Byakuya? But why? Why'd you kill him?
You've got it wrong.
It was a mistake. I'm telling you, it's just a mistake. I was only trying to save you guys.
Hey,
I was only trying to stop Nagito from murdering one of you. Huh? Trying to stop? What do you mean? I spent all morning in the old building preparing the dishes for the party. And then I heard a weird laughter near the dining hall. And when I peeked over there, I saw him. I saw Nagito in the middle of cleaning duty putting the knife under the table. I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued to watch what he was doing. And I saw him place the irons he bought in the storage room and mess with the air conditioning timers. Plus, he was grinning, just grinning by himself the whole time. So I questioned him. When that happens, he...
You caught me?
Oh, I've been caught?
What?
Been caught?
hey.
What are you doing? What are you scheming? I'm planning to kill someone, of course. Teru, just to let you know, it's pointless of you to stop me. If you stop me now, it doesn't matter. I will never give up. Whether it's tomorrow, the day after, or the days beyond that, I'll definitely start the killing.
Impossible.
What? No matter how much you want to leave this island, that's just... I see. So that's what you think.
Well...
But that's not it at all. This isn't about my survival. I just want the killing to start.
What?
Okay. I love everyone here. That's why I want to be... That's why I want to be of good use to them. I love all the ultimates and I admire them for being symbols of hope.
Amazing.
That's right. In the name of hope, I love everyone's talents from the bottom of my heart. That's why I don't want them to lose against something like killing... What? I want them to prove to me that hope will never lose, no matter how daunting the despair they face may seem. I want everyone to prove to me that hope will never lose to despair.
No.
No, I agree.
See?
Isn't it typical that if you face a strong enemy, you'll become even stronger yourself? Which means the stronger the despair you face, the stronger everyone's hope will become. Right?
I
want to see that brightness. And in order to see it, I'm going to become everybody's stepping stone. I want to make your hope shine. It's as simple as that. That's right. I yearn for a powerful hope that can overcome any kind of despair.
You're kidding, right?
Are you kidding? Don't tell me you're actually serious. So, you don't understand. That's fine. I don't really mind. I'm just an obsessed fanboy, so it's alright that this love of mine is unrequited. I suppose I can be called the ultimate fan fanatic.
No way.
Not again. Please not again. Please. Don't resurrect Toko from the Toko from the grave. Isn't that what love is? Nagito, what's the meaning of this? Explain it to me. I don't understand anything about this story at all.
See?
You see, if you have a favorite boxer, don't you want him to fight against a strong opponent and win?
Don't fuck with me! What?
Am I wrong? It's a given that trials are necessary to become strong, and the harsher the trial, the stronger we become, no? For mere humans, killings are simply a tragedy. But for worthy humans, trials such as this can elevate their status to an even higher level.
Amazing.
It's amazing to me that someone as untalented as myself can become that trial. There's no point in someone like me surviving. It's far more significant for me to die as everyone's trial. Hold up. No?
Great.
There's no greater honor than becoming the foundation so that your values may ascend to brave new heights.
What's going on?
Stop it! You're seriously starting to piss me off.
What's going on?
I don't understand at all. Are you saying you basically wanted to commit murder for fun? It's not the same as someone killing for fun, but I guess it'd look the same in your eyes. I have no intention of surviving and leaving you all to die. Is that why you didn't mind when Teru discovered your plan?
That's wrong.
Or perhaps that was intentional too. Huh? Nagito wanted to involve us in the killing. Plus, it'd be better for him if the mystery was more complex. Is that why you blatantly reveal your plan to Teru? You expected to pique Teru's curiosity, and you look forward to the mystery becoming more complex. Well, you're basically right. It's true I was looking forward to that. That's why I took the time to tell him about the secret passage I found while I was cleaning.
What?
That was your doing as well.
You're right.
I just casually mentioned it. Oh, it's dangerous if you fall, so don't get too close to it. Dude, he's seriously batshit crazy. He's insane. That's right. That's why I tried to stop him, you know.
However...
But why? Why did you kill Byakuya instead? Well, it's not like he could have seen, right? Like... I'm not saying that I'm not apologizing for Teru's actions. I'm glad to see this piece of trash gone. I understand where he's coming from. I get it. I get it. He's concerned about Nagito. He's like, man, I'm only thinking about you guys. I wanted to kill this fucker so I could leave the island. But, you know, it's okay. I did it for you guys. Of course. For you guys. I get it. That's I see you. I see you. As life would have it, Byakuya probably tried to stop Nagito from grabbing the knife. And then, in place of Nagito...
Nope.
No, I don't think that's it. Whoa. Ooh, this is new. Okay, okay.
Perhaps.
Byakuya was probably trying to protect... Oh. Maybe. Maybe.
See?
Because Byakuya said so, didn't he? Don't worry. As long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim.
I will guide you all.
That much I promise. Could it be, in order to keep that promise? As long as he was wearing the night vision goggles, I'm sure he saw someone moving under the floorboards. And that someone was aiming for Nagito.
Why?
So, Byakuya gave his life to protect Nagito? Even though he was trying to take the knife? I see. Byakuya is amazing. To keep his promise to protect everyone, he actually threw his own life away. And yet, I never expected an ending like this. But we should let him die in vain. I'm sure everyone will become even stronger by overcoming this despair.
No way.
Could it be? You knew Byakuya would protect you, so you set him up to fail?
Someone like me?
Of course not. I'm not that good at calculating. I just took some precautionary measures. The results of that were going to be my fun for later. Just kidding.
How unexpected.
But I never expected it would turn out like this. I never thought I'd be the one to survive. But since it was my life that had been saved, I didn't want to just waste it. So that's why I decided to help Tera Tera. Why? Well, because Tera Tera decided to commit his crime because he also had strong hope, right? Which means his actions were motivated by hope. If he was willing to go that far, I thought he might truly be the person whose existence I was waiting for. I thought he might be the hope that could defeat any type of despair. In order for me to confirm it, I decided to help Tera Tera. What do you mean, confirm it? Just stop it already!
Well...
Plus, I couldn't really help myself when I also empathized with Teru. After all, he wanted to kill me, but he ended up killing Byakuya instead, you know? If I left him in that confused state, this trial might have been ruined, right?
Isn't that right?
But in order for our hope to grow, this trial was absolutely necessary. That's why I decided to help him. I told him, I don't care if I die, so you should just focus on escaping this island.
Right?
Those were my exact words to him before the investigation. Isn't that right, Teru? In the end, my help just wasn't enough, and this turned out to be a bad ending for Teru. You should be proud of yourself. You will not die in vain.
Great.
You'll become a splendid sacrifice for everyone else so their hopes can grow even more powerful.
Impossible.
Sacrifice?
Shut up! Shut up!
Seriously, stop it already. I'm gonna go crazy just listening to you.
Hey.
Hey, is it really okay for us to just leave this crazy bastard alone like this?
Huh?
Isn't it better if we just fucking kill him off? High school students are so violent these days. It's all that GTA. It's all that Grand Theft Auto and COD. Am I right? Video games making high school kids violent. But the person who's gonna get killed now isn't Nagito. It's Teru Teru.
What's the matter?
You didn't forget, right? Because I told you already at the beginning, right? If the blackened killer loses, a fun punishment awaits them.
Wait.
Well, hold on.
No.
That was, how should I put it, an accident. An act of self-defense. Not intentional. Anyway, I feel it's possible it's not my fault. Doesn't matter if it's an accident, self-defense, or intentional, a murder is still a murder. If you kill someone, that's murder.
Hey.
But isn't there anything like sympathy, judgments, extenuating circumstances? Probation?
Impossible!
That's... Hey.
See you later, kid.
Why you?
See you later, kid. You're on your own with this one. Probably thought nobody would find out if you killed him after messing up his plan, right? That's what you thought, right? You're wrong. There's no way a person who has no malice would kill someone like that. In truth, you were just desperate to kill Nagito, and willing to sacrifice everybody else to survive, right? Just be honest already. At least in the end. God, just pull a Celeste. Like, be just straight up with your, yeah, I planned it, I wanted to do it, this is how shit went, it didn't work out. Sucks to be me.
Answer me.
Why did you try to commit dead? I just wanted to go home.
I needed to go back home no matter what!
Sorry, buddy. She's waiting for me. Oh, no. Mama's waiting for me at home. Waiting all by herself for the day I graduate Hope's Peak Academy and come home.
Okay, I'm going now. When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh my, you're still talking about that?
Ooh, I'm serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right? So, I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until then, okay?
Yes, you're right. Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Did she just say diner? Not diner? Diner? Huh.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again when I'm gone?
Oh
I'll
no.
be fine. Moms are strong.
Oh
I
no.
won't lose to some illness.
Oh no.
I know that already. I know that.
I'm so sorry, Teru.
already.
Oh, that's so sad. I promised her I'd become a full-fledged cook and save the Hanamura Diner. Mama is waiting for me to keep that promise. Even though she's sick and alone, she's still waiting for me.
That's why I need to go home.
That sucks, kid. That sucks. If we were told our memories were stolen and that several years have passed since our first day...
Hey,
What happened indeed? What happened to my mom who's still waiting for me? Great question, Teru. So you did believe what Monokuma said.
Damn it!
The first game is right, she probably died when the world collapsed. That...
wrong.
Yeah, I'm curious if like this is a prequel then? Right, like this started up before, or it could have been concurrent, right? Like running in tandem. And as soon as Monokuma dealt with Weather Group, went over to the I don't know. It's not that Tara didn't believe it. He believed it more than anybody else here. That's why he kept denying it. Because he believed it. He needed to deny it. Damn it. If I only knew how he felt, something like this never would have happened.
I
Wanted to confirm by any means necessary. I had to do something. That's when I heard Nagito's plan. I found out he was going to kill someone if I left him alone. That's why. That's why.
Fine.
So, you wanted the first kill.
I'm sorry.
Doesn't mean I wanted to sacrifice ending you, but it was the only thing I could do. Ended up killing Byakuya instead of Nagito. My bad.
I think I'm the one who went crazy.
I'm not saying no to that. One day we'll get to the punishment. As far as motives to kill are concerned, wanting to see your mom is boring.
So, yahoo!
Seems there's no point in basking in the afterglow. Let's hurry up and begin the punishment.
Jeez, get out of my way.
How'd she get untied?
Well, now.
There, now that the annoying little sister's been dealt with, let's get back to business.
Wait.
Oh, hold on a sec. I'm not asking for forgiveness anymore, but at least... Oh, was it? Wait.
Prepared a very special punishment.
Wait, was it called anything, or was it... No, it's just what the action was. I completely missed it.
Hey,
Call me chef! No, wait. Please tell me at least what happened to the Hanamura Diner. To Mama?
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
lies. I won't believe this. Mama!
His face, his head just looks like our slime. That's so unnerving. I like the music. Deep fried Teru. Wow, 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 wow. Oh no. Is it like panko, like breadcrumbs? Oh no. Wait, is that not lava? Is that really just hot oil? Oh my god. Oh man, we'll be finishing up soon.
Damn it!
Well, rip Terra, I guess. I kind of don't feel that bad. 15, 17 with the follow? Thank you. Welcome. Did you learn when you're in elementary school, if you badmouth someone, the teacher writes it in a note and makes whoever you badmouth read it to you in front of that's never, well, I guess I didn't really badmouth anyone, but that's never happened in any of my classes. Monokuma was speaking out his ass. Only then do you think about how it feels to be badmouthed. Same applies to murder.
What are you saying?
Is that... I don't know if Monokuma drove Teru to murder, but... Okay. You're the one who's breaking the rules? How? When you mentioned the motive, didn't you also promise something? There's a catch. Figured it out yet? You guys have to kill each other. That's my bargaining point. You guys want to know, right? You want your school memories returned to you. Better start killing a penny for your thoughts and a murder for your memories. Why didn't you tell Terry about his mom or his diner? He had a right to know. Okay. Us too, we've all got a right to know. Hey, hurry up and tell us. What'd you mean earlier when you mentioned our school memories? Oh yeah, I did promise to return your memories after the killing began. Huh? You're gonna do it? But telling them is kind of... But I never told you guys I'd tell you right away. What?
Not fair.
It's not fair.
Of course.
Can I promise to return your memories someday? It's not clear when that someday will actually be. Thanks, Monokuma. Must excuse myself as well. Something that I need to do.
Huh?
Alright, Mr. Runny Eggs.
Then...
Monokuma has wrapped around his finger after all.
Stupid.
Such despair.
An ending like this is just full of despair. A seriously tragic despair. But still, times like this. As the symbols of hope, you guys need to keep doing your best.
You.
Why are you smiling? Great question, Ibuki.
Nope.
Hold on, I'm sad too, you know. Didn't I tell you? From the bottom of my heart, I truly love you all. You ultimate to inspire hope and your splendid talents. There's no way I can be happy when we've lost such a talented individual.
Don't fuck with me!
God damn. I hopefully doesn't make it to the end.
What?
You hate me, I don't mind you killing me. I've already prepared myself to become your stepping stone. That's true. If absolute hope can be born from that, then my life is nothing special. How messed up are you? However, if you're gonna kill me, make sure you discuss with me beforehand, okay? See, if you do that, then I can cooperate with the killer. Are you seriously intending to help the killer? It's really not that big of a deal. If you're students of Hope's Peak Academy, if you're the symbols of hope who possess the chosen talents, then it shouldn't matter to you guys at all if I cooperate with the killer, right? It's a very interesting, bold stance to take. Declaring so confidently that you'll side with the killer. Maybe this was his plan all along. Since he's willing to work with the killer, he wants us to think it's better for us not to kill him. Well, I don't mind what you think of me. In actuality,
This is exciting.
Piss me off.
What? How unfortunate. Isn't that right? Hey.
all right. I've missed a bit. Why were you punching Nagito? Nothing will come from fighting like this. There's something else that we must do. Well, I've missed so much.
Please listen.
Must not argue with each other in a place like this. There's something more important we must do.
Let me ask.
Do our best. Aww.
Well,
First, leave here, get some rest. We should all work together, do our best. Do our best so we never have to come back here again.
perhaps.
What an idealistic dream.
I am sorry.
If only I was a better motivational speaker. No, that really touched my heart. You're totally right. What we need to do right now is do our best. If we do our best, it's definitely going to pay off, right?
Yes.
Like...
What do we have to do? Dev.
Jeez.
I don't get you at all. Some kind of moron. Well, Sonia is Sonia. It's fine if you don't know. What matters is that you hold on to the feeling that you have to do your best.
Right?
Let's do our best. Let's make sure a killing like this never happens again.
But
It's scary, but doing our best is our only option. There's no way I'm doing what Nagito said.
I'm gonna do it.
Alright, I know what you're all talking about, but let's do our best for now.
Fine.
Very well. Even if we are not able to change the future, I guess I should at least change my tomorrow. Damn fiends. I won't give up until the very end. I won't die in vain. Give my entire existence, my entire power, my entire body and soul and fight to the very end. Yeah, you're right. Let's definitely work together and leave this island. To our best. We kept using that phrase over and over again. Even though we knew they were just cheap, meaningless, empty words. Regardless, we still said it. And we continued to say it over and over again, without stopping. Thus, the curtain had fallen upon the class trial, where Byakuya and Teruteru were sacrificed. Afterwards, we left the trial grounds and returned to the mainland of Jabberwock Island. For the time being, we decided to go back to our cottages. After experiencing something like that, there's no way I could fall asleep. I gave up, got out of bed, and began walking around the hotel grounds for no real reason. After not doing much of anything, I dully looked up at the sky. And there, just like before, there it was. The night sky, brimming with stars. Stars that looked like they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. As I looked up at such a beautiful night sky, I can go anywhere. The thought crossed my mind for some reason. The sky is connected to anywhere, even to my daily life. That's why I might be able to go home. That's right. I'm definitely going to go home. That's when it happened. As I stared up at the night sky, I felt a strange convergence of sensation. And then, while I continued to stare at the night sky, I felt my entire body stiffen with that sensation. Isn't this...
Is someone watching me?
What? What? Alright, well, that's the end of chapter 1, I guess. We're down to 14 surviving students, yeah. To be continued. A 3-star badge? Is that like the Michelin stars? Is that what that's supposed to be? And a wooden stick. Okay. And we are definitely going to go save our progress.
For a long time, humans have been taught that if you try hard enough, you can accomplish anything.
Game, stop. I'm going to stop you there. This is where I'm going to be calling it for the night. I just wanted to get through the trial today. Next Danganronpa stream is going to be next Wednesday. So I'll see all of y'all then. Don't normally stream today. Don't normally have Sundays on a stream schedule, but I was really exhausted yesterday. Didn't think I was going to get through the class trial. Wanted to get that done. Thought we picked a good stopping point. I did not realize it was going to be this long, but it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, man. On the one hand, I feel kind of bad for Teru and his mom in the diner. On the other hand, I'm so happy to get him out of here. Did not enjoy him. On the other hand, I'm really sad that Byakuya left. So we still have like a lot to learn about him. So that's curious. Really curious. Oh no, weird. Anyways, I appreciate you guys stopping by for some Danganronpa. Like I said, we'll be picking up back up on next Wednesday. See y'all then.